Are you one of those people who dreams of flying in a private jet, surrounded by luxury and glamour? While it may seem like the ultimate status symbol, have you ever considered the real cost of owning a private jet? Buckle up and get ready for a reality check, because in this video, we're going to dive deep into the hidden costs and expenses of owning your own private jet. From the initial purchase price to the ongoing maintenance and operational costs, we'll reveal the shocking truth about what it really takes to keep a private jet in the air. So if you've ever wondered if owning a private jet is really worth it, stick around and find out the truth behind the ultimate symbol of luxury and extravagance. Welcome to Luxury Labs, the channel dedicated to exploring the world of opulence and luxury. If you're someone who loves to live the high life, then you're in the right place. In today's video, we're going to be exploring the real cost of owning a private jet. That's right, we're going to take a closer look at the extravagant lifestyle of jet ownership and reveal the hidden expenses that come with it. From the jaw-dropping purchase price to the ongoing costs of fuel, maintenance, and crew salaries, we're going to show you the financial realities of keeping your own private jet in the air. But that's not all. We'll also explore alternatives to jet ownership and help you determine if owning a private jet is really worth it. So sit back, relax, and get ready for a thrilling journey into the world of luxury as we uncover the truth about the real cost of owning a private jet. Imagine stepping onto a sleek private jet with all the luxury and glamour you've ever dreamed of. But as you soar through the skies, you can't help but wonder, what kind of financial reality comes with owning your own aircraft? Well, in this segment, we're going to show you the jaw-dropping purchase price of owning a private jet and how it's only the tip of the iceberg. Private jets are the ultimate symbol of opulence and exclusivity, but their price tags can leave even the most extravagant buyer in shock. The purchase price alone can range from a few million to well over $100 million. For some, it's the ultimate status symbol, a reflection of their net worth and lifestyle. For others, it's a necessity, allowing them to travel on their own schedule without compromising on privacy and luxury. The cost of a private jet can range from a few million dollars to well over $100 million, depending on the model and customization. And while it's easy to think that only the ultra-wealthy can afford such a luxury, the truth is that even for them, it's a significant investment. For example, a mid-sized private jet like the Hawker 800 XP can cost around $4.5 million. This is a steep price to pay, even for someone who's worth millions of dollars. And for those who want something even more luxurious, like the Gulfstream G650ER, the price can easily skyrocket to over $70 million. But what makes private jets so expensive? Well, for starters, these aircraft are highly specialized and require a lot of engineering expertise to design and manufacture. They're also made from the highest quality materials and come equipped with the latest technology and luxurious amenities. So, is owning a private jet worth the cost? For many, owning a private jet provides an unmatched level of convenience, comfort, and flexibility that simply cannot be achieved with commercial air travel. When you own your own aircraft, you have the freedom to choose your own schedule, departure time, and destination. No more rushing to the airport, standing in long security lines, or dealing with flight delays and cancellations. You can avoid the crowds, long waits, and uncomfortable seating arrangements of commercial flights and travel in style and luxury. Additionally, owning a private jet provides an added level of privacy and security that is simply not possible when flying commercial. With a private jet, you have the peace of mind of knowing that you are in control of your own travel arrangements and your personal safety and security are always a top priority. All of these benefits make owning a private jet an ultimate status symbol and an unmatched luxury experience. So you've just dropped tens of millions on your very own private jet. Congrats! But before you start planning your first flight, you should know that the operating costs of owning a private jet can be even more staggering than the purchase price. From hangar fees to maintenance costs, get ready to take off as we explore the high-flying world of private jet operating expenses. Owning a private jet is undoubtedly a symbol of ultimate luxury and convenience. However, the costs associated with owning one are equally impressive. The maintenance, fuel, and crew salaries are just some of the expenses to consider, and they can add up quickly. Let's start with the basics: fuel costs. Private jets are notorious for burning through fuel at an alarming rate. Depending on the size of the aircraft and the distance flown, you could be looking at a fuel bill of $10,000 to $25,000 for just one flight. And with the price of aviation fuel being much higher than regular gasoline, the costs can add up quickly. Now let's talk about the crew. Pilots and flight attendants require significant training and certifications, and their salaries are quite high. You're looking at an annual salary of $80,000 to $300,000 for a captain and $40,000 to $120,000 for a flight attendant. These costs do not include taxes, insurance, and other benefits. But that's not all. Private jets require regular maintenance to ensure they are safe to fly. These costs can range from a few $1,000s for a routine inspection to hundreds of thousands of dollars for major repairs or upgrades. And if you're dealing with high-tech avionics or engines, the costs can skyrocket. Hangar fees are also a significant expense to consider. Private jets require a hangar for storage and protection when not in use. Depending on the location, size of the aircraft, and the services offered, these fees can range from $25,000 to $100,000 per year. So, as you can see, the operating costs of owning a private jet can be staggering. But for those who value privacy, convenience, and luxury, the price may be worth it. If you're not ready to take the plunge into owning your own private jet, there are other options available, including fractional ownership, chartering, and jet card programs. In the next segment, we'll explore these alternatives in detail. Are you prepared for the hidden costs that come with owning a private jet? It's not just the initial purchase price or operating expenses that you need to worry about. Behind the luxurious exterior of private jet ownership, there are hidden expenses that may catch you off guard. From maintenance costs that can make your head spin to complex tax regulations, let's take a closer look at the hidden costs of owning a private jet. As we discussed earlier in this series, owning a private jet is a luxury that comes with a hefty price tag. However, the purchase price and operating costs are only the tip of the iceberg. When it comes to the hidden costs of owning a private jet, maintenance is one of the biggest expenses that you can encounter. In fact, private jets are notorious for their high maintenance costs due to the specialized equipment, highly trained mechanics, and parts that must be sourced from approved manufacturers. When something goes wrong, it's not uncommon for the cost to skyrocket to tens of thousands of dollars or more. Apart from maintenance, insurance is another hidden cost that is often overlooked. Private jet insurance rates vary widely depending on a variety of factors, including the age and make of the aircraft, how it will be used, and the pilot's experience. It's not uncommon for the cost of insurance to add up to tens of thousands of dollars per year. And if you plan to fly your aircraft internationally, additional coverage may be required, which can add significantly to your premium. Taxes are another hidden cost that can take owners by surprise. Private jet owners are subject to various taxes, depending on the state and country in which the aircraft is registered. Sales tax, use tax, and personal property tax are just a few examples of the taxes that may apply. Business owners who use their aircraft for commercial purposes are subject to additional regulations and taxes that can be complex and costly. Upgrades and modifications are another area where private jet owners may find themselves incurring hidden costs. Upgrading your aircraft with the latest technology and luxury amenities can make your flight experience more comfortable and enjoyable, but the costs can be substantial. From installing Wi-Fi to upgrading the cabin layout, each modification adds up, and the cost can quickly spiral out of control. Finally, training and certification costs are another hidden expense that must be taken into account. Pilots and maintenance personnel require ongoing training and certification to ensure that they are up to date with the latest safety regulations and technology. These courses can be expensive, and the time away from work can be costly as well. In conclusion, owning a private jet is a luxury that comes with hidden costs that can quickly add up. From maintenance and insurance to taxes, upgrades, and training, it's important to understand all the associated costs before committing to purchasing a private jet. However, for those who value convenience, luxury, and privacy, the benefits of owning a private jet may be well worth the investment. Have you ever dreamt of flying in your own private jet, but thought it was out of reach? Believe it or not, there are alternative options that can still provide you with the luxury travel experience you crave without the high costs of ownership. Owning a private jet is a luxury that many aspire to, but for most, it remains an unattainable dream. The costs associated with purchasing, operating, and maintaining a private jet can quickly add up, making it an investment that is only feasible for a select few. Fortunately, there are alternative options available that can still provide you with the exclusive, customized travel experience that comes with owning a private jet, but without the high price tag. One of the most popular alternatives to ownership is fractional ownership. This option allows you to purchase a share of a private jet, giving you access to the aircraft for a certain number of hours each year. Fractional ownership typically includes management services, maintenance, and insurance, making it a convenient and hassle-free option for those who want to enjoy the benefits of private aviation without the full investment of ownership. With fractional ownership, you have the flexibility to use your allotted hours whenever you choose, and you can even sell your share when you no longer need it. Another option is jet card programs. Jet card programs allow you to purchase a predetermined number of hours on a private jet, which can be used at your convenience. Jet card programs often include perks like guaranteed availability, fixed hourly rates, and customizable itineraries, making it a great choice for those who want flexibility and control over their travel plans. Jet card programs are often a popular choice for frequent travelers who want the luxury of private travel without the commitment of ownership. For those who only need occasional access to a private jet, on-demand charter services provide a convenient and cost-effective way to travel. With on-demand charter, you can rent a private jet for a single trip or a series of trips without the need for any long-term commitment or investment. On-demand charter services offer a high level of convenience and flexibility, allowing you to customize your travel itinerary to meet your specific needs and preferences. While ownership is the ultimate dream for many, these alternative options make private travel more accessible and affordable for those who want to experience the luxury of private aviation without the high costs and long-term commitments associated with ownership. Thank you for joining us on this journey to discover the real cost of owning a private jet. Before we go, we have one last thing to ask you. We hope this video has provided you with valuable insights into the true cost of owning a private jet, from the initial purchase price to the ongoing operating costs and hidden expenses. It's clear that owning a private jet is a significant investment that requires careful consideration. Before we go, we would like to thank you for watching this video. If you enjoyed the video, please consider subscribing to our channel, Luxury Labs, for more content about luxury lifestyles. By subscribing, you'll be the first to know when we release new videos and be a part of our community of like-minded luxury enthusiasts. Once again, thank you for watching, and we hope to see you in the next video.